I don't run ads. I don't have a big audience. I just use 4 messages and a website that I already built before they even say yes. Recently, I made some major changes to my workflow and my outreach portion of getting new clients. I'm still using the same social media channels. However, there's been a massive change in what I'm doing to get them to say yes more often. And honestly, it's been quite profitable. And with AI, it's became extremely easy to accomplish. I'm building the websites before they even say yes. Now, there's a caveat to this is that I'm reaching out and I'm letting them know that I have something for them that can help them make more money. Would they like to see it? Now, I'm not building the website before they respond to that message, which I was doing in the beginning, but that's kind of a waste of time. So I just wait for them to answer and then I build them a demo. And the building the demo process, I have a system that's made it extremely easy. It could be done in just a few minutes. And honestly, man, I'm getting more yeses than I ever did before. My workflow seems easier. I'm more efficient, and I'm not wasting as much time hunting for new prospects, new leads. The system works, man. It's been working. And I know a lot of you guys have been following me since the beginning before this was even a thought process of me building this business, and you've watched it evolve and grow. And this is another evolution of my business. And right now it's working, and AI is making it happen. Making it happen. So I'm still getting on Facebook, Nextdoor. I'm finding contractors that are advertising their business in local groups, talking, commenting to people, offering their services, things like that, because these people are actively looking for leads. Then, now this is where it differs because there's 2 different ways to go about this, right? Is they have nothing. They have no website. Google business is slow, right? I tell them I have something that's going to help them make more money. Do they want to see it? So let's say they have something. They already have a website. Then I may run an audit and give them a little bit of information about what they have going on and why it needs to be fixed. So I come from a place of help and I'm telling them like, hey, this is what you need to do to your website. These are the 2 different variants that I'm going through right now. But today, we're just going to focus on the demo process. If you want to know more about the audit, I'll let you know in another video. Just let me know down in the comments. When they respond, and more often than not, they will respond and say, yes, I want to see, right? What do they got to lose? When they tell me yes, I pull their logo from their business. Right? Boom, screenshot the logo. And I'm pulling as much data. Maybe they, from social media, Google business page, wherever I can find the information, Angie's List, sometimes B&B, whatever it is, look them up, get as much information as you can. I give the logo to an AI, whether it be Gemini or it be Claude, and then I feed them all the data and I ask it to make me a landing page demo. It begins to build out the page based on the styling of the logo. Now I have a demo to work with. I make sure everything's right. I make sure it's optimized for mobile because a lot of times AI will make a page. It looks good on your computer. You go to mobile, it's messed up. And these people are probably writing you from their phones. Make sure you're optimizing for mobile. Once you make sure that it's looking good, now you have an actual demo page that has their logo, their styling, their information, their phone number, whatever you can find is on there. So when they look at it, they're like, hold on, that's me. This is potential because this is me right now. Then I also have a subdomain called demos that I've uploaded to. And then I have a URL for demos, a specific URL. It looks more professional. I upload it to there. And then I send them a link with their name. That way, when they're looking at it, it's demos with their name. They can see the website from the link. Send them the link to the website. And then I tell them, let me know what you think. Let it sit. Let it wait. Usually I write back like I like that. Or on the flip side, sometimes I would hit them with, let me know when you want to meet for a call. Let me know if you want to set up a call. Send them a calendar link, something. Just make it where they need to respond. Because now you've made them a demo. You sent them the link. Ball's in their court. What do you think? A lot of times, these people will set up a time to talk to you, or they'll respond, I like it. Occasionally, you'll get someone that's like, oh, it looks AI generated, which you have to combat when you're doing the demo. You want to make sure it's not looking at, you want to guide it a little bit, but you got to play with it. Different things work. Some people don't care. Some people want to be picky. They're probably not going to buy anyways. Whatever. But the point is that now you've given them something of some value. And you're like, hey, these are the things we fixed. Give them a little bit of information, whatever you want. Ball's in their court. Let them decide. Right? If I don't hear nothing from them for a few days, then I'll follow back up. Hey, did you see that link I sent you? Sometimes people just ghost you. They don't care. They didn't know what it was. Some people respond immediately. They like it a lot. They want to move forward. You'll get different ones. The point is that the response rate has been higher, and I'm closing more of them since I've been doing the demo. Most of these are for the smaller clients I have. I really like dealing with the smaller clients just because they're a lot easier to deal with if I'm not doing a bunch of extra. Like, this is just a website and hosting. My SEO clients, it gets to be a lot. But we'll get into that later because I'm going to give you guys all the game like I used to. I'm back into it. I'm back. And I made version 2 of the ebook that kind of walks you through my whole process. If you guys are interested, there should be a link down below. Go check that out. Full of great information. I've been working on it for a few months, just recording my whole entire workflow. That way I can give it to you guys laid out of what you need to do. But with these guys, once I close them, a lot of these ones are the $97 a month. So I'm charging them the setup fee and then $97 a month at launch. We have moved to SEO services, which has been great. We're charging a lot more with that, with $500 a month, but we're actually about to raise the prices again because in order to get great results for SEO, it requires quite a bit of work. So I think we're going to be raising the prices probably to $1,000 a month minimum, maybe 15. And then we still have the bigger packages, which some clients are picking, but not as many. But I like them ones a lot because I'm starting to learn that the higher that I charge, the easier they are to deal with, honestly. You're dealing with people that aren't breathing down your neck all the time. There's not as much as if they just let you do your thing. They just want the results. That's it. They're not bothering you. We'll get into more of that later. But this has been my new process, and it's been working very well. And I like it, man. I don't know, but this is the new outreach method for 2026. I'm still selling websites with HTML and CSS in 2026, even though AI is everywhere. I'm still doing it because that part is easy. Anybody can do it. But can they set it up properly? Can they optimize for different screen sizes? Can they make it SEO friendly? Those are the real questions. But that's it for today, man. I'll talk to you guys next week. Later.